He wasn't even supposed to be there. He went to support a friend. He had zero plans of auditioning, but one staff member looked at him, and everything changed. Today, this boy from a small farming village in South Korea is one of the most recognizable faces on the entire planet. This is the story of Kim Taehyung. The world knows him as V. Kim Taehyung was born on December 30th, 1995 in the Seo district of Daegu, South Korea, but he was raised in Gyeocheong County, a quiet rural town far from the spotlight. He grew up in a loving and humble family as the oldest of 3 siblings. Part of his childhood was spent under the care of his grandparents, with whom he developed a deep bond, and that countryside upbringing shaped his artistic sensitivity and contemplative view of the world. He is the son of 2 farmers. His younger sister is named Kim Eun-jin, and his younger brother, Kim Jong-gyu. A kid raised on rice fields and open skies. No fame, no fancy school, just a big dream and a dad who believed in him. Since elementary school, Taehyung had dreamed of becoming a singer. His father played a key role. It was he who encouraged his son to learn an instrument to pursue that dream. Taehyung began studying the saxophone in high school and dedicated himself to it for about 3 years. Here's where the story gets unbelievable. Taehyung's entry into big hit entertainment happened almost by accident. In 2011, he went to accompany a friend to a company audition in Daegu. He didn't plan to audition himself, but while waiting, a staff member approached him and asked if he'd like to give it a try. He agreed, and to everyone's surprise, he was the only one selected that day. His friend didn't make it, but he did. One spontaneous yes, and the world gained one of its greatest artists. Pre-debut, V was the secret member of BTS. Fans were completely unaware of his existence as his agency kept him hidden as a surprise. While the other members appeared in vlogs, promotional photos, and social media, V watched from the sidelines. He later said the experience made him feel lonely and uneasy, worried he might be cut from the lineup. On June 13, 2013, V debuted with BTS on the M Countdown stage, performing No More Dream. He came in strong, deep voice, captivating presence, and that boxy smile that quickly became his trademark. Even though he was the last member to be revealed, Taehyung swiftly won a special place in fans' hearts. When 5 fan clubs were created the moment his teaser photo dropped, the world knew this was different. His voice is critically acclaimed for his husky baritone, diverse range, and the confidence to present something new with every release. He is also named the Idol of Idols because of the sheer number of K-pop stars who have named him as their personal inspiration. While BTS was conquering the globe, V was quietly building a legacy of his own. In 2016, V made his acting debut with a supporting role in KBS 2's historical drama Hwarang, the Poet Warrior Youth. That same year, he co-wrote and composed his first solo track, Stigma, for BTS's studio album Wings. In May 2018, his second solo song, Singularity, was released as a trailer for BTS's album Love Yourself Tear. The New York Times ranked it among the best songs of 2018, and The Guardian added it to their top songs of the month. In October 2018, V became one of the youngest recipients of the 5th class Hagwon Order of Cultural Merit Medal, awarded by the President of South Korea for BTS's role in spreading Korean culture globally. In July 2021, V was appointed Special Presidential Envoy for Future Generations and Culture alongside his bandmates to help expand South Korea's diplomatic efforts and global standing. He wasn't just an idol anymore, he was a cultural ambassador for an entire nation. V's official solo debut EP, Layover, was released on September 8, 2023, and received global critical acclaim for his authenticity and vocal performances, setting multiple records worldwide. It debuted at number 2 on the Billboard 200 chart, a staggering achievement for a Korean solo artist. His album Layover dominated Japan's music scene, securing the top spot as the best-selling solo album of 2023. He also took home a double win at the 33rd Seoul Music Awards, earning the main award and Fan Choice of the Year. This wasn't just a K-pop album, this was a statement. Taehyung had arrived, completely on his own terms. On November 22, 2023, Big Hit announced that V had started the enlistment process. He enlisted on December 11th and upon completing training was assigned to the Special Task Force of the Military Police Corps, one of the toughest units in South Korean military. He didn't just serve, he excelled. He applied to the counterterrorism unit of the Special Forces, rose to the rank of sergeant, and became an ace marksman. He was awarded a Special Warrior Badge for outstanding performance and was entered into the unit's Hall of Fame. The boy who once stood nervously at an audition he didn't plan to attend became one of the military's top soldiers. He was formally discharged on June 10, 2025. He came back, and he came back transformed. Both RM and Jungkook confirmed that V has now become the strongest member of BTS after consistently training in the Special Forces. Shocking news, Kim Taehyung is stronger than me, RM admitted on a live broadcast. In March 2025, while still serving, he donated 200 million KRW to the Korean Red Cross to support communities affected by devastating fires, because even in uniform, he never stopped caring. From a farmer's son in a rural village to a presidential envoy, a Billboard chart topper, a Special Forces soldier, and a global icon, Kim Taehyung's story is proof that destiny doesn't always knock on your door. Sometimes it just spots you waiting for a friend. This is V. This is Kim Taehyung. And honestly, the best chapters haven't even been written yet. Drop a purple love if you're excited for what comes next. And subscribe because we're not done telling this story.